How are we today, lads? How are we going? Doing well? Doing nice? I'm a bit tired myself, but when am I not? Oh. Hey Metrics, hey Hindi, hey Spore. God damn, that music is loud. Holy shit. Hello? Can't even hear myself fucking think. Hey Florian, Venom, how are we today? Ladies and gentlemen, Ark, how are we? See. YouTube chat's probably still broken, just FYI. I did try to fix it. I can get it working. I literally tried to get an entirely new chat thing going, and hey Spacey, hey Rageghost, hey Sid. Well, I'll show you in a minute. But first, hello. I think chat might be entirely broken at the moment. Oh no, there it is. It'll break soon enough. Oh yeah, I do need to tweet. Thank you, Venom. I will do that right now. I didn't know. And Chris. Oh, Venom, you got competition for reminding me to do my goddamn job. Hey, Trevor. How you going? Hey, Yumi. Hello, Hindi again. Hey, you're running down your budget of highs there, Hindi. You only get so many a stream. You did remind me 6 minutes ago. I did see that. Let me just quickly retweet this. I literally, my going live messages used to be like, hey, we're doing this, come watch. Right now, my going live messages are just live right now, and that's it. That's my entire message. I'm very, what's the word? Imaginative. Fuck, I couldn't even imagine the right word. I see how long chat lasts. Probably not very long chat. Let me just, I think it's already broken. Yep, it's already broken. RIP chat. You tried your best. You tried so hard and got so far. Yeah, I did try and get like a new chat working. I do like the fact that the only thing it's showing right now, I don't know if this will show up, hang on. No, it won't. The only thing that, so I tried to get Stream Elements working instead of Streamlabs to see if it would, you know, fix chat being shit. Because apparently Realist does his through Stream Elements and it seems to be working. Why don't people talk about Fillion? People talk about Fillion all the time. She's fucking everywhere. But yeah, so I tried to get Stream Elements working. Stream Elements does not want to work with my stream. I have no idea why. I DM'd Rayless. I was like, hey, help. And he tried his best. Man, the guy was super helpful, but it isn't working. The only thing it's showing right now is Catboy subscribed. That's the only thing in the bot. I don't know why it's not working, but how come my chat is always broken? It's only broken on YouTube. I don't know why. It's because, I think it's because I use Streamlabs instead of Stream Elements. And Streamlabs doesn't like things very much. I tried to get Stream Elements working. It does not seem to want to work. I have no idea why. I have no idea. I don't even know how to ask. I asked in the Discord. Nobody helped me. I hit up some people that also do content creation. They didn't help me. Well, it's not that they didn't help me. That's not fair to say. They couldn't fix it, same as I couldn't. So sadly, chat is broken again. If anyone knows what the issue is, hey Chaos Banger, how you going? Do let me know. But yeah, I don't know. Chat just, I guess, I mean, it's probably for the best, right? I don't want you guys fucking appearing on my stream. God. Ew. Then what would I do with myself? Oh wait, hang on, it's working on this one. Hold up. Okay, I might have a... Wait, no. It's like... I think it's still having the same issue as Streamlabs, which is confusing me. I'm gonna leave and unsubscribe. Fine. You do you, bro. It's wild. I'm literally this is the first time it's actually worked. But maybe because I've never gone live with it before. But kind of wild. And anyway, fuck it, whatever. I say this every stream, I'm like, oh, I'll fix it by next stream. It's never fixed by next stream. I might have a potential quick, like, fix. Hang on. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, really, it doesn't have any features or anything, but it might work. But, fuck it, whatever. Whatever. I can't be bothered fixing it. Let's just jump in. Oh my god, my BGM isn't even showing anymore. Scuff stream, lads. As per usual. Hey, Tao. Anyone else in chat I haven't said hi to? I think I said hi to everyone. Zura, I see you. So yeah, so we're doing another tier list. I know I didn't do my new stream. I had a bit of a personal issue. Hey Goth, how you going? Oh, hey Bill Goat, how you going? Yeah, so I didn't do my normal news stream. Sorry about that. I had a bit of a personal issue going. Hey Golden, how are you? But the new stream will probably the new short didn't come out either, which is unfortunate. I thought I might have it out. I'm ready for that daily reminder. I thought I might have it out by now. Hey Dermundi, but I just when did a $500 donation happen? Fucking Arduino. Literally, it was in. I think it was like in the middle of a news stream. Nothing was happening. He was just like, "Here's $500. Fuck you," and it was very bizarre. It was great. It was funny, but Jesus. Will Pen and Mods fix YouTube shit by next stream? Nope, probably not. I mean, okay, saying that, I do have some hope here from what I'm seeing on my overlays. I just haven't. I might be able to get it fixed by next time. The problem is I couldn't test it on an actual live stream because I didn't want to like just go live speaking to myself trying to fix YouTube chat. That might be a funny live stream. I might just randomly do that one day. Just be like, hey, guerrilla testing stream, prepare your fucking ass. We might try and fix it towards the end of this stream if we have time. I'll tell you, I'll finish the tier list, tweet it out, and then I'll have like half an hour at the end just being like, false publishing your tweets. I did see that as well. I know. The one time I missed my fucking news stream, and it's the time False features me in his video. Can't make this shit up. Anyway. Shall we, really quick, jump over to the tier list. Just pop it up here. Boom. Unarchived stream fix, Pog. Yeah, it would just be me trying to troubleshoot shit live. It'd be great. Do it with your 3D model instead of making a big deal with the review. You just try and fix YouTube. That'd be the best fucking debut stream. It's a debut stream, but you don't make any like you don't make any hype about your actual debut. You're just like, okay, so we're fixing chat today. So this is the tier list as per usual. We have all the fucking rainbow characters as normal. It's literally just, I think it's just hololive. Like everyone else is like a PNG, so they have the black background, but fucking hololive is like a Skittles bag exploded. Yeah, it is very blending. Holy shit. But so yeah, if you don't know what a clique is, I saw so many people asking what a clique is. Which, first of all, one thing I'll never understand is people asking a question that can be very, very quickly Googled. Like, you just go to Google, you type, what is a clique, and the answer pops up. It's like, it's a very strange decision. It's like people that go on Reddit. I know we're already getting sidetracked. You know people that go on Reddit and ask very simple questions about a game, and it's like, you could just Google that. But if you don't know what a clique is, it's basically a very like stereotypical American high school thing. You know, like the jocks, the IDOEN wave. I did hear about that. I didn't react to it. I commented under their YouTube video. But what is Google? And what does it eat? Imagine us taking the time to type in search bar instead of in the Discord channel, right? I know it would take exactly the same time, but the amount of anger it would cause me is greatly diminished. But you know, like the jocks and the nerds and the goths and the theatre kids and these ones, this fucking dreaded category. So this is probably gonna be a more chill stream. Also, I'm a bit under the weather at the moment. Just not even like illness, just fucking shit. I'm a bit distracted. Shit's been going on IRL, so might try and make this a bit quicker. It'll probably be a bit more chill, but maybe make it like. What time should we aim for chat? We're already 11 minutes and we haven't made any fucking progress. Yeah, the social groups, right? Isn't clique from Renaissance? Okay, look, I know the definition. I don't know the fucking etymology of it. It's probably from Latin somewhere. Fucking everything is. Yeah. Also, the teachers here, just because there's some people on this list that I was looking at and I was like, I cannot imagine them being in a clique. They just radiate too much adult energy. Hence the teacher list. But yes, shall we get started? Can't wait for me to talk about Ida Wayne. Did they debut last week or this week? Because if they debuted last week, they'll probably be in the new short coming out later this week. So I'll probably actually do 2 new streams this week. I don't know when you guys would prefer. I don't know if I want to do 2 streams back to back in terms of like today and tomorrow. So I might do it Thursday, or for you guys Wednesday. I don't know, 2 days from now. But I probably will end up having 2 new streams. Just do a longer new stream? Fuck no. You want me to double the length of the new stream? Is that? Fuck that. And then what, post 2 shorts? Nah. I'll probably post it Wednesday, Thursday. The short, and then do the stream the same day. So yeah, we'll do that. It shouldn't be too bad. I'm annoyed. I've yet to miss a week. I still technically won't if I get this uploaded this week, but it's so annoying to miss Sunday. But anyway, let us start, shall we? Let's just. So the theatre kids thing kind of embodies theatre kids, art kids. You know, anyone that might just randomly bust out into song or dance at a random moment. That's the theatre kids. Thursday's a holiday in the US. Okay, I might do it Thursday then. That might be more appropriate. Or just better overall. What day is it today? Yeah, okay. So 2 days from now. Art school types. Yeah, the people that go to university and get an arts degree. That Disney kids is a very appropriate description of them. The ones that evolve into Disney adults after they spend 20 years on the earth, you know? The people that are a little bit too obsessed with Disney. I was going to say I like Disney as much as the next guy, but I really don't. I'm not a big fan of Disney. My sisters loved it growing up, and I think I just became numb to it. But, shouldn't there be a bullied group? Isn't that the weebs? Weebs are the bullied group, surely. Where the fuck? Okay. We don't have a Eldritch Horror tier this time, which is an issue, because where the fuck do we put Hachima? We don't, like, normally we have like an oh god what the fuck tier to like put all the horrific beings from the depths of hell in, but not today apparently. Oh my god. My phone. I have a terrible habit of flipping my phone around. I just fucking punted it into my desk. Not today anymore. Weebs are accepted mostly. Okay, the weebs isn't just for weebs though. The weebs is for the people that are a little bit too into anime in high school. I don't know how many of you like. I know, actually, you know what? Half of you probably are that kid. I must say it. If I had to guess, a fair few of you guys probably are that person. But the person that like there was a guy in my school who wore SAO cosplay to school one day. You don't want to be that guy. Pretend Hachima's a Chunibyo. Yeah, actually, you know what? Fine, we'll put her in the weebs and put Hato in the popular ones. How about that? Oh god. Why is my phone blowing? Oh, Numi keeps retweeting. Once a day, like Numi or Bao or whoever goes through like a massive retweeting spree and my phone just would not stop vibrating. Why would he do that? I don't know. It didn't help that. I don't know how many of you guys know what Kirito's uniform looks like. Uniform. Let me bring it up real quick. I'm sure most of you do, but okay, where is it? I'd like a image with more than 3 pixels, if that's okay. Please? Right, this will do. Right. So, this was like right at the time that peak like fidget spinner was going around. So to people that had no idea what SAO was, everyone just looked at this guy's cosplay and thought he was cosplaying as an edgy fidget spinner. And it was simultaneously the funniest thing and also kind of sad. Like, I kind of felt bad for him. But like, oh my god, why would you dress up as Kirito and go to high school? Please, stop. It's like bringing your body pillow to school. Not that I have one, obviously. But, yeah, do y'all remember fidget spinners? Why have I got Pokemon dubstep blaring in my ear? Hello? Oh god, that's loud. Bring your body pillow to school day? Yeah, isn't that just pajama day? Okay, yeah, see, okay. I think Aki probably goes in here too, right? Yeah, that fits. Kanata is a jock. I don't think that's a question. I think that's a fair assessment. Where the fuck do we put Anya? The kid who sleeps naked. Who do I have? I don't think Numi has a body pillow. I would know, trust me. Is there a place where I send you something? No, I do not have a throne. I don't really plan on setting one up, honestly, but oh, those Ahagao face hoodies. Oh no, not that one. Anya does, yeah, like a teacher's pet kind of nerd, like really good at academics. She just announced one, didn't she? Hang on. Hang on. Hold on. Jotomati. Hold on a fucking minute, lads. Hello? Oh no, I think she got one, but I don't think that she's selling one. Not that I would, obviously, I would never invest in something like that. I'm a man of culture and focus and all that shit. Did I see the announcement for the new outfits? For who? Who the hell's getting new outfits? I did see someone was getting new outfits. Who was it? Bring your body pillow to school as a conversation starter. Dressing up as Kirito is a ticket that buys you 40 minutes stay inside the locker for the rest of your high school days. Oh yeah, it was a theory, wasn't it? I don't think they actually announced what it looks like though. They just announced they're getting some, right? Oh yeah, I got a response from Monkey Man. Atho's not Atho. Atho and Booby are on this tier list by the way now because I had so many people being like, "Hey, add them." So I did. But why? My headphones. Shut up. My headphones just shouted at me. Sorry. The battery's low. I need to peg them with the charger real quick. Hang on. Oh god. Right, got it. Got it. I don't know if that sound actually come. I guess it doesn't because it's probably through the headphones. Monkey Man did reply. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Because I keep getting notifications for it. I literally reply to people sometimes and I'm like, I just go to sleep because I reply as if it's a Discord message where I reply and I just ghost them forever. But because he replied, that reply got like 5,000 likes. It was kind of wild. It's so dumb. Twitter's so dumb sometimes because like you can spend so much time on a project on like fan art or whatever, which obviously I don't do because I have no talent, right? But you can spend so much time on like something like that, and then a dumbass fucking reply like this gets way more likes, and it's like, why is the world the way that it is? Why is it like this? Funny thread about meaning behind the names of the outfits, like Nina being a gold digger. Ugh. Why do we live in the darkest timeline? But yeah, apparently if you want likes on Twitter, just insult the Welsh. It's not like they have enough people to dispute you. Anyway. Axel kind of is. Axel's probably a jock, right? We're gonna need to. I think we're gonna need to put most of the guys in the jocks because no one else is going in there. I'm gonna keep it real with you, chat. I don't see many of these fucking weebs going in the jock category. Some of them might, but not most of them. Reese is definitely a theatre kid. She gives off theatre kid vibes. Same with Aski. Pretty much anyone that might burst into song goes in there. Fauna... I guess we'll put Fauna as the teacher. Right? Like, she's one of those ones that's like... I guess she might fit, like, here. But... Fauna is goth. I mean, if we're talking goth Fauna. But, it didn't... She did come out with fucking... Hang on. It's like winter Fauna or something, isn't it? Oh god, there's a lot of fan art. Oh my god, there's a lot of fan art. There's a lot of really good fan art. Fan art that I probably can't show, but pretty nice. I don't know why I showed the entire... Oh my god, hang on. I don't think there's... Okay, there's nothing too sus here. I don't think there's anything too sus here. Right? Why is there just a fucking goat? I think we're good. I don't think I showed anything that would make Susan angry at me. No, we're fine. I don't know why I stayed on the page while I considered that. Like, the smarter thing is to click off, but nobody's ever accused me of being smart. I'd kill them if they did. It's a terrible thing to accuse someone of. I don't want to be a nerd. It's Anya's job, apparently. No, Gura's definitely a weeb. Are you telling me Gura, you can't imagine Gura being the fucking weeb in school? The one that shows off her My Anime list. And it has terrible fucking taste. Has like Yosugano Sora on it. That happened to me once. Not even in school, in fucking university. This guy was the most unashamed, like, weeb I've ever met. He showed off his My Anime list and it had like all of the incest anime. And I was like, dear God, man. I get you, man, but like, you don't show that shit to people. Enjoy it in private, in the comfort of your own home. Bae doesn't like her aesthetic, the collar fits this, but where the fuck does Bae go? Hang on. I don't think she's here. Maybe? No. Maybe? Yep. Gura's not a nerd. She can't do math. Popular? She is pretty outgoing. Yeah, alright, that fits. A weeb. A secret weeb. The secret weeb. Crouching tiger, hidden weeb. That's Bae. Koya is the nerd. The fucking scientist. All scientists are nerds. Nerds. Luna's a theatre kid. She acts like a fucking child. She acts like a princess. You need a bully tier? That's what the weeb tier is for. What else are weebs for, if not to bully them? No? Susie could either go here or here, if I'm being honest. But, I guess we'll put her here. There's not a lot of goths, honestly, in the VTuber scene. Where the fuck does Marine go? We could put her here. A tier of bullies, right, gotcha. Wouldn't that be the jocks? Pen throwing us science guys under the bus while being one. Hey, no one hates scientists more than other scientists, alright? change. This music is a bit too hype for me. Crony. I guess she, actually, doesn't she do boxing? Doesn't she do like isn't she like properly like athletic? I think she is. I think we've discussed this before. In which case, literally any VTuber that is moderately athletic goes in this tier because that is a low bar. Iris is probably the first one we're gonna put in goth. Oh, Iris could also go in here, but I'm putting Iris in goth. She just strikes me as the person who probably wore like black lipstick in high school. She also steals fingers, so I don't know what sport that is. It's probably an illegal one. A blood sport, a finger sport. Iris. I'm just saying, the whole "I'm half hope, half despair" is very goth. That's a very goth backstory, right? I'm sorry, but like any person who's like lore and backstory is like half something, like half vampire, half werewolf or whatever. Like I'm just normally like, man, it's very edgy of you. Just commit, be the full thing. My name's Iris Everdark. I'm a half wolf, half vampire, half demon, half angel. My family has been cursed for generations. That kind of shit. The kind of shit you find on Tumblr in the year 2009. Goth OC vibes. Kayla could be... Just in gaming, yeah, the rare gaming jock. Half human, half baked bean. I'm all baked bean. I committed. I mean, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Pretty much every VTuber could be in one of these two categories, because let's be honest with ourselves, you don't get into like this kind of streaming or content creation unless you're like one of these two. You're either a helpless weeb or you're very, very theater. Where the hell would Iraha go? Feel like it's probably popular. Yeah, you're right. Coco's either a teacher or a jock. Hey Wisnu, how you going? Half chaos, half bringer. I'm half pen, half numberal. Half of me is just a ballpoint pen. Kobo's a weeb. Right? Coco could be a teacher, but I think jock fits her better. But yeah, Kobo's a weeb. Coco is the bullies of bullies, yeah. If Jox is also being the bully tier, then... She calls herself a demon lord. Yeah, anyone that's like a Chunibyo is in here. Ollie. Oh, Ollie could be a goth. But she's too outgoing to be a goth, I think. But I think she's probably more of a theater kid. She could be a weeb, you're not wrong, but I think she's probably more here. She's the biggest simp. Weeb? Theater? Are we gonna poll it? Alright, we'll poll it. We shall poll it. You have the options of theater or weeb. Choose carefully. Do I have Uno? On Steam, I think I do. Now she is good at math. That is true, but I don't think her ability at math overwrites the glaring amount of simping she does. Let's see. Oh god, it's close. Ugh. Can you guys be decisive for once in your lives? I literally only gave you 2 options. It's not that hard. Meanwhile, Kurokami is 100% a goth. Like, I don't think I need to explain that. Red eyes, black hair, like, bro. Fucking 100% she listens to My Chemical Romance unironically, right? Although I'm not gonna lie, My Chemical Romance does kind of slap, so I take that back. But you know what I mean. Notice Marine and Fawn are always at the top of your tier list. I think it's just because they're the oldest, right? One's a mother and one's a grandmother, so they're kind of just age and wisdom, you know? Wish I had Twitch emotes here. Yeah, YouTube's kind of shitty for having Twitch emotes, unfortunately. Hey, Connor, by the way. Yeah. Hey, Akagi. Were you here earlier, Akagi? Did I miss you come in? I did miss you come in. Fuck. Got Pentagoth confirmed. I mean, my entire aesthetic is black, white, and red. Oh yeah, perfect example of a weeb. A plus. She's a fucking toonie. Straight to weeb. Dear God, you guys are divided on Ollie. Holy shit. Magni's a nerd. Right? Hey, Keep, how you going? Just showed up a bit late. No worries. Magni's a nerd. Magni magged all over the science classroom. You have to clean it up. It's a sad time for everyone. Aqua's a weep. She likes SAO. Chat goes Zoom still, I see. Yeah, chat is still a bit fucked. It has lasted a little longer than normal, but poll? Yeah, well, I'm kind of waiting because it's so close. I'm kind of waiting to see if people are going to tip it one way or another, because it's literally 50-50. Just woke up to see a stream.
Hey, Penumbra, sweetie, how was your day?
Yo, Wiznu, thank you for the membership. Holy shit, that was fast. What the fuck? Normally YouTube takes like a fucking century to like recognize any memberships or anything. That was like, I saw the I for once actually saw the audio alert before I saw the notification in chat. Wild. We truly live in amazing times, but chat still doesn't fucking work. So who knows? Aquatic. The onion. She's definitely not up here. I don't think she's either a theatre kid or a weeb. I think a weeb fits more appropriately, right? Also, Jesus Christ, Ollie is divided. It has went back and forth multiple times. Holy shit. A closet weeb. Sorry for being off topic, but after hearing you pronounce my name, I had to join member. The ID girl doesn't even pronounce your name that well. I'm gonna lie to you. Out of all the names I've seen, I didn't even take a second look. That seems like the only obvious way to pronounce that. What's the other one? Wisnu? I guess you could pronounce it that way if you wanted. Ollie's a goth. I did consider that because of the whole, you know, zombie undead kind of shit going on, but I don't think it really fits her personality. She's not very dark and brooding, is she? She's more, she's very outgoing. Theater seems to have it, so I'll leave her there. It seems to be winning by a little bit, and we have almost pretty much everyone's voted as well, so we'll do that. I mean, Nanny has like 1 million husbands, so it feels like a disservice to put her anywhere other than this. She hasn't seen Gurren Lagann. Okay, yeah, so that automatically rolls her out of the weeb category. If she's not constantly talking about the drill that pierces the heavens, is she even a weeb? Muna. Ariel goths aren't often dark and brooding. Yeah, I mean, it's really more the aesthetic than anything, isn't it? Which is what we're looking at. Muna's here, I think. She could be here, honestly. She could be in either one of these, but I think this probably suits her better. Just found out I'm not a weeb. Congratulations, I'm so happy for you. You must be so glad to get rid of that terrible diagnosis. Muna could be half this list. You're not wrong. She could be this, she could be that. She could be this, she could probably be this as well. And she could probably be that. The only one she probably couldn't really be is the weeb and the goth. Congrats. Yeah. Congratulations on your undiagnosis. You must be so happy. Callie goes here. Callie is also a theatre kid, but like... Have you seen how Callie... She's like... She wears all black and she has a scythe and she's the, like, apprentice of death. You want to tell me something more goth than that? Weeba's de facto gremlin tier? I guess it is. But it also has Hachima, which makes it infinitely more terrifying. Shion, I think, goes in the weeb category too. She could probably also be a nerd, couldn't she? But I think weeb fits probably better. No, she's probably actually the most, like, outwardly weebish. No, Laplace is a tuna. You can't really get much more weeb than that. Keep your veggies together. I do like to keep my vegetables together. It's just good practice, honestly. You should do the same. You should have one drawer in your fridge that's just for vegetables. I don't know why. It's just that's how I was taught. I'm able to. Well, she could be this, but no, I feel like she'd 100% be a popular one. I mean, she actually is IRL a popular one, given how much people fucking simp over her. But where the fuck does Mumi go? This is an interesting one. This is an interesting one, chat. I feel like this probably fits her personality the best, right? The whole, you know, just her art. Yeah, Mumi's art puts her in this tier by itself, let's be honest. Matsu's a theatre kid. 100%. 100%. I don't know. I've seen her dance, and she can actually dance, which is weird. I've seen her dance next to Marine, which is very funny. That's probably one of my favorite hololive clips of all time. That clip of Marine and fucking Matsu Matsu trying to teach Marine how to dance, and it just not going well at all. Definitely all time top 10 hololive moments. Yes, I mean, it seems like twice or 3 times a month. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I think she has some like IRL shit going on, unfortunately. Where the fuck would Okaya go? Have you seen her holo harem? I feel like she probably more fits into the jock category though, right? Let's keep her and Koroni together. I don't want to lose my fingers, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I quite like my fingers. I need them for things. I'm not going to elaborate what things I need them for, but I do need them for things. Ina's a nerd. She carries a book around everywhere. That's a classic fucking nerd. Anyone who carries a fucking tome around with them, that's a nerd. Who carries books anymore? Do you not have a phone? What's wrong with you? Bro, can you imagine, like, the Eldritch Horrors, like, get a fucking tech update, so they stop having all the shit being tomes, and they're like, oh no, we have an app for that now. Yeah, Cthulhu.com, you just go there and it, like, corrupts your brain, yeah. We don't, you know, deal with old paperback books anymore. God, what do you think we are, old? That sounds like a good writing prompt. Someone put that in r/writing prompts right now. That's a good one. Instead of, like, you could do the same for anything. Like, instead of magic and shit, people don't read through tomes for magic. They just, like, have an app and they're like, let's go to fire. I want Fireball, thank you very much. Tell that to school. Do you still use textbooks in school? Even when I was in uni, we didn't use textbooks. We just had virtual PDFs and shit. Exercise? What? It's like a weight. It's like Rock Lee. Legends tell that when Ina drops her book, her speed gets upgraded by 100%. A magic PDF. Vesper is a teacher. This is just the old person category. He is also a nerd. But most nerds become teachers, right? Apart from sports teachers. But other than that, right? Back in my day, we used paper books to learn. We had to read off a tree. We had to inscribe the words ourselves and then read them. Why did my PC just decide to try and explode? It's probably because it's fucking hot in Australia right now. Annoyingly hot, actually. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and it's still like 25 degrees. US, as far as I'm aware, they still use textbooks. Yeah, but are you really gonna judge things by the US's fucking education system? We're gonna start judging healthcare by the US as well. Yo. Oh god. Sarah, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Polka's a theatre kid. Where would I put myself? Probably in here, honestly. In terms of design, I'm definitely here. I'm definitely an edgy boy. My name's Penumbral. I'm all black and white and red. That is here. But in terms of personality, I was here. Although to be fair, these are like very stereotypical. These things didn't really exist in my school. I'm not gonna lie. We didn't really have cliques, or anything like that. Like there was no like, oh god, they're the popular kid. We can't talk to them. Like none of that shit happened. Everyone just kind of spoke to everyone else. Say physical books and physically writing helps people learn better. Yeah, but those studies are always biased, right? It's the same, right? Here's the thing, chap. Here's a little tip for you. When you get to university, you're gonna come across one fucking professor, and what this professor is gonna do is they're gonna say that coming to lectures is better for you than watching them online, and they're probably right. But what they'll do is they'll quote a statistics that says, "Look at this. Students that came to class did significantly better on tests," and you're like, "Sure, but." That's because students that come to class are fucking nerds. They were going to do better regardless. It's not the coming to class that made them do better. They're just nerds. They were going to do better anyway. So just, you're meant to be a scientist. You should know about this bias. What's wrong with you? Fuck off. Also, I'm not coming a 2-hour drive into university to watch you ramble on about PowerPoint slides for 3 hours and take a 2-hour drive back. Fuck you. Anyway, sorry. I needed to get that off my chest. It's true though. Selection bias or something, yeah, I think it's, I mean, it's a bunch of different biases, but it's like correlation, not causation. Them coming to class and then them doing well are correlated through the common factor of them being fucking nerds, right? Mio's, I'll put P next to Fauna. I guess, yeah, if you lived on campus, you could probably just hop by anyway. Even then, I'd just watch the videos. I never went to class either. Fucking pointless. Subaru goes in here. Look at her. Anyone who wears a cap backwards goes either here or, like, here. There is no difference. There is no, like, middle ground. You're either here or here. I'm a nerd. Also, Pen, only nerds go to class. Yeah, I'm a nerd, but I'm not a super nerd. I'm not that big a nerd, right? I'm a nerd, but I'm not nerdy enough to actually attend class. God. Better things to do in my life. How would I keep up with VTubers if I went to class? Come on now. Oh yeah, I mean, in-person education is better, but can anyone really be fucking bothered? Dear God. Jesus. Where's the bully tier? Jocks. So you're a geek? I mean, I did well in school, so I'm kind of both. Where the fuck does Crony go? Jock? She is very narcissistic. This does check out. Popular, theater, or jock? I don't think she... Oh god. I was eating my mic there for a second. I don't think there's a... I think she's either a jock or a popular. I was the gamer kid. I did really well in school. It was like it's the only thing I've done well at in my life. Hey Ash, how you going? Yeah, it's going alright. Chat's still a bit fucked, I think, but what else is new? I doubt it's fixed itself randomly, but we can always check. If you guys want non-scuffed chat, feel free to tune into my Twitch streams. You have non-scuffed chat there. It's a shameless self-plug. Thank you for the plugs, guys. Also, I can show you like, so this, it's gonna pop up in the middle of the screen. This was like meant to be my this is meant to be my fix for, oh, see, it just disappeared. I don't know if any of you blinked, you probably missed it right there. But it was meant to be like my my solution to the whole chat problem, and it didn't work. It just doesn't show chat, unfortunately. Sadly. But thank you. Okay, hang on. Pasky? Oh god. Passy, Ski, and Grey Warrior 123. Thank you for the follows on Twitch. Hey, Tired Melly? Oh, sorry, Tired Melly. The font on your name is kind of cool. And you surrounded it with hearts? Man. The rest of you guys are so fucking lazy with your names. God damn. You just basic bitch font. I feel like Rainey's probably either the teacher or the theater kid. I'm just gonna put her up here. I feel like teacher is like, I can talk. My name is beautiful. It's glorious. Thank you for the compliment. No worries. You stand out compared to the rest of my chat, lazy assholes that they are. You need to get your shit in gear. God. Who did I just have? Oh yeah, Rainy. Whenever I say rainy, I feel like I'm saying rainy, which is like rainy weather. I feel like, is that my accent or is that how it's actually pronounced? Like rainy? Is it pronounced like rainy, like R-A-I-N-Y? Like rainy weather? Rainy? Yeah, it's the same. I feel offended. It's not wrong, but still offended. Rainy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rainy. Rainini. Rainy is fucking Japanese. Eric, do not copy my stupid joke. I can't believe I said that before you did. God. My sense of humor is fucked. Rainy. The horse Rainy. There are so many puns. Holy shit. Little light on the nay. Rainy. Rain. This is fucking crony and corony all over again. You were typing before I said it. Stream lag? Sure. Here's my day. It's been alright. It's like 4 AM. I'm a bit tired, but I'm always tired when I stream. How was your day, chat? How are we? I asked that at the beginning of every stream, but hey Capu, how you going? Weird theory. Oh god, brace yourselves. Put Regis in the jocks. The Long Chris, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Is it owned that breaks chat? Because after that follow, chat has stopped working. Oh, could it be owned? We have to get rid of owned. He has to go. Do you know what? Yeah, you might be right. It may be because there's like two conflicting streams of chat coming through. One of which is YouTube and one of which is Twitch. And it's like getting confused. I will disable owned. We changed chats anyway, and I don't need owned anymore. He's unnecessary. Actually, I wonder if I could disable him now. I don't think it will make chat work again, but yo, Remnant Weaponsmith, thank you for the follow. Is that a Ruby reference? Or am I'll change it next time. Let's not. I can't be bothered. Regis is a demon lord. I thought Regis was the hero. Ragus. I'm putting him in here because Kubo is in Kobo is in Weeb, and I feel like Ragus, yeah, I feel like I just have to put him there. But yeah, I will get rid of owned before the new stream, and we'll see if that fixes it. He called himself a demon lord. Kono called herself a demon lord. Yeah, so he's a bully. He doesn't get bullied by Kobo. He bullies Kobo. Roboco. Nerd? Owned as a bot on Twitch. So when someone follows me on Twitch, it puts it in the Twitch chat. Problem is when I'm not streaming on Twitch and it puts it in the Twitch chat, it tries to come through to my on-stream chat, and I think that's causing maybe some of the lag. So it does seem to be the thing that breaks it. So I mean, it was broken before. Let's not kid ourselves. It was still lagging, but I think owned might be the thing that's causing the issue. It is very strange. I will try and get chat working before the stream elements chat is actually like working somewhat. I will look into getting that set up. It won't be as fancy as my current chat. It won't look cool, unfortunately, but it will work, which I guess that's better. Would you rather broken but non-functional? Fine. Would you rather non-functional but pretty, or functional but kind of basic? It should be a quiet kids section. I was looking up tier lists before this of this sort of concept to get ideas, and one was like prospective school shooter, and I was like, I'm definitely not putting that in the tier list. I do not want to get my ass blasted, both literally and metaphorically. Chloe's definitely a weeb, right? Don't know how to shower. It fits right in the stereotype. Functional and basic. Yeah, I figured people would say that. I can actually probably get that set up for next time, and it should hopefully work. So we got that to look forward to. Miko, probably a theater kid. Yeah. Where the fuck does Fubuki go? I don't think she's quite any of these. Popular? Popular. E. 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 Oh yeah, she does have a lot of friends. Fair. Good judgment, chat. Good argument. Fair enough. But I'm so hungry. I need some food, but it's like 4 AM. I don't want to like wake up my dogs because it's the storm outside. It's actually past, which is nice, but it was storming and they were freaking the fuck out. Which is ironic because one of them is named Thor. He does not live up to his name, unfortunately. So I think my mic's probably popping. I'm fucking with its cable because I literally can't sit still. It's a problem. Flare. Probably here, right? There's a lot less nerds and goths than I was expecting. When I made this tier list, I fully expected more people to be in here. Thor Odinson. Yeah, that was the concept, but why didn't Noelle and Flare always end up together? I swear, it doesn't matter what the tier list is, they just always end up in the same fucking tier. I don't plan that. I don't mean it, but it just kinda happens. They're inseparable. Okay, I mean, is there any doubt? Why is weebs not in the dictionary? Surely weebs should be in the dictionary by now. Weebs, derogatory. Yeah, Botan goes all the way to the top of here. I think she even beats Coco. I know it's a controversial statement, but I believe it. Kiara was 100% a theater kid. 100%. I mean, she could honestly go like either here or here, but I think theater fits more appropriately. Bodan is definitely sitting on a throne of jocks. Lloyd does fit the teacher, doesn't she? I think the problem is that a lot of the people that would be nerds normally are just grown up. What we're really discovering here, chat, is that when nerds grow up, they become teachers. Because all of the teachers are just grown up nerds. Sora goes here, I think. She's like the one that started the whole fucking hololive thing. I think Toa is like trying really hard to be a goth. Hey Leaf, how you going? God, my Aussie is coming out today. How you going? She'd be the honor student? Yeah. I mean, she could also be a nerd, let's be honest. She could also be a theatre kid. She could be honestly any of these. Very multi-talented. But, put her here. Why not? Sana. Nerd. Yeah. Have you seen Sana talk about... Sana, on like one of her first streams, started talking about quantum physics. Anyone that hits you with the quantum physics discussion in like conversation 3, nerd. You don't hit quantum physics discussions until like date 4. That is like a... You don't want to hit quantum physics until after you've had sex, because if you do it before that, you're never getting laid. Right? Like, you gotta save that shit for like date 5. Oh. Start unplanned stream and start talking about physics. Yeah, I'm sure you guys would love that. The post-sex quantum physics discussions. If a guy comes alone and no one's around to see it, did he really nut at all? Hey, you can use that to beat No Nut November. Schrodinger's coming in clutch for us, boys. As long as nobody sees you, you didn't really fail. You have my interest, but now you have my attention. I think I'm win. This is what my physics degree was for. This is why I got it. Where the fuck did I put Watami? She's definitely not here. I don't think she's up here. I don't think she's a nerd. I don't think she's a goth. She's either a theater kid or a weeb. Probably here. Fits the most. Rishi's a goth. Necromancer, come on now. I can raise the dead. Anytime I think of weebs, I just think of, you know, Chunibyo? You know the fucking banishment this world shit? Dark Frame Master. That one. It was a good fucking show. Peko. Where the fuck does Pekora go? Is there a war criminal clique? I don't know where Pekora goes. This is a hard one. There's no like destructor of mankind tier. She started simping for Gilgamesh from Fate. Isn't she playing FGO? Gilgamesh simps can get out of my fucking chat, by the way. If any of you guys simp for Gilgamesh, you can leave right now. You can just get out. Put her in weeb. Fair. Anyone who plays FGO, weeb. Where the banished to the weeb dimension then. Gilgamesh is from Fate and he's the worst fucking character and people simp over him just because he's like confident. Here's the thing about, right, Fate rant everybody, feel free to leave if you don't want a 30-second Fate rant. Gilgamesh is like the perfect example of like people don't really give a shit what a character does, they only care like how they come off personality wise, because people hate Shinji because he's a piece of shit, right? He like sexually assaults a bunch of people. Absolute asshole, right? But Gilgamesh like cuts out a girl's eyes, then rips out her heart and tries to spawn like Satan to take over the entire world and kill every living being, which I think is like a step above on terms of like dick moves, right? Like they're both assholes, but like trying to destroy the entire world, kind of a bit higher. But people are like, oh my god, no, he's so hot. Oh my god, peg me, Gilgamesh. And it's like, oh god, everything's broken. No, it's fine. And it's like, bro, just because he's got blonde hair and red eyes doesn't mean he gets away with like tearing out someone's eyes. Have some standards, fucking hell. Value yourself more. You are worth more than a fucking monocidal megalomaniac, right? Babylon Gilgamesh is kind of fun. I like Babylon Gilgamesh. But when people talk about Gilgamesh, that's not who they're talking about. They're talking about the absolute asshole that is fake Gilgamesh. Shinji's a kid who's forced to save the world. I wasn't talking about Evangelion Shinji. I was talking about fake Shinji. Hey, bruh. Welcome in. I feel like Zeta could go in the goth category, right? Or she could go in the nerd. You gotta go to bed? Alright, I'll see you later, Dermundi. Where? I don't know where Zeta goes. Kid Gil from Khaled? Khaled is a fucking trip, man. Khaled is wild. Even for Fate standards, Khaled is it's different. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Holy shit. There's nothing to eat though. This is a sad time for me. I'm just gonna starve. Alright. I think... Where does Ami go? To have a class clown section? Yeah, it's only got you in it, bro. And nerd. I thought nerd as well. Literally Ian tech support? Yeah. That's that I put her there initially. Put her next to Ina. Mel, I think, goes here. She's not quite a teacher. She's close. She could be in theatre. Ian tech support? Yeah, well, Ian needs the most tech support, right? Come on. Ian tech issues are fucking wild. Everyone in Ian just has the worst luck with when it comes to technology. Lamy is the fucking woodworking teacher that's always drunk. You know, the teacher that just doesn't give a shit anymore? It's like, just fucking self-study for the rest of the class. I do not care. I have a hangover. Lamy's that person. Kinda everyone's favorite teacher. You will fail her class, though. When I say teacher, do I mean that I shouldn't teach respect? No, just the actual teacher. Because some of these people, like Choco doesn't fit in anywhere here. You can only really go up here. There's certain people that just don't fit as, like, students. They have to go in here. She will let you pass. Yeah, she'll just give you a B for fucking showing up. We're done with hololive. We're on to the indies. What about Coco? Coco's in Jock, isn't she? Yeah. B for being there, yeah. A for attending. S for showing up. Social outcast group needed. Well, that's what the weebs are for. Is there a way to type in italics on YouTube? Probably, if you just look up an italics converter and copy paste it. C for coming. Don't know about that one. That one's a bit... Put Junie in... Oh. Where the hell does Junie go? Ash, what do you think? You're the Junie simp in chat. It could be up here. She's very pleasant. She's a very nice individual. Local Junison. Yeah, I'm putting Ash on the spot. Might work in comments. Do I have to like do this for you guys? Do I have to show you guys how it's done? Like this. See? She D&Ds. That's fair. We must condemn her to the nerd realm then. I tried to give her benefit of the doubt, but anyone who plays D&D... How'd you do that? Because I'm a fucking wizard? I know magic. I'm just better than all of you combined. Why the f... Bao's the weeb. Have you seen Bao talk about Rook? I know that's not technically an anime, but like... I feel like Bao was the kind of girl who in school had like stickers on her notebook that had her favorite anime characters or something. You know what I mean? Like... You know that girl? The girl that had stickers over fucking everything? That... Just... all anime characters. Just unashamedly talking about BL in the middle of class, that kind of person. How dare I be so correct? Hey, if nothing else is true about me, I have great takes on VTubers. That's a lie. I have terrible takes on most things, but you probably had a notebook with BL fan art. I mean, were you guys there for when Numi read out her fucking notebook of fan fiction when she was younger? Dear God, that was the wildest shit. Hang on, I'll see if I can find that. Where is it? There has to be a clip of it somewhere. There has to be. Is there not? Oh, fuck. What stream was it on? I saw it was like a couple weeks ago. But she literally read it out and it was about... What was it called? It was like about a fucking superhero dog named like Sir Poots-a-Lot, and it just... Its superpower was just the ability to fart. That was its superpower. And she read this, she read out like 3 chapters of this thing, and I was like, why in the fuck would you ever read that out live on air to like 3,000 people? I give her points for confidence, but dear God, the entire time I was just like, what the fuck? Like, I wrote stories when I was young, because I think most people do for like school and shit. And I wrote the normal shit about like superpowers and shit like that, but I did not have a fucking superhero named Sir Poots-a-Lot near me. The fuck? Oh. Ugh, Vienna. I feel like Vienna. Oh, Vienna's either here or here, right? Ash, you can't hide your shame. I saw that. I saw that. Where the fuck does Vienna? What do you guys think? Here or here? It's just definitely up here. She's a professional gamer. She's a nerd. But who else did we put in the jock category that's a gamer? We did put another gamer in the jock category, hang on. Kayla. Teacher's pet. Are we putting her in nerd then? I guess that does also fit. That does fit. Fair. Valid. Chibi was the weeb. 100%. I think Fifi's the goth, right? Right? Like, you look at Fifi's, like, whole aesthetic. So I'm looking at Fifi's Twitter, but I'm doing it on a different screen because I don't want to get bonked by Susan. Because fucking Fifi's Twitter is wild. Although most of Fifi's wildness is in just text instead of actual, like, images, so. Although there's still some wild shit. That's a nice fucking picture. Not gonna lie. That's just a nice picture. She could also fit jock, technically speaking, but I think goth fits better. Her whole vibe is just like peak goth. Red, black, smug. It's a goth if I've ever seen one. I haven't ever seen one. Maybe one day I will. They're like legendary Pokemon. It's rare to catch one in the wild. Fillion's 100% a theater kid. No one who isn't a theater kid could be that fucking chaotic on stream. Although she could also be up here, considering I think she also does like acrobatics and shit, or whatever it's called. Gymnastics? One of these two. She quit. Yeah, I know, but gymnastics doesn't really fit with jocks. Yeah, you're not wrong. Not exactly the vibe. Where did I put Foxy? She'd either be popular or a teacher. Probably a popular teacher. Right? Jocks like football, rugby, basketball. Yeah, gymnastics isn't really a jock's vibe, unfortunately. Hey, open yourselves up, chat. Be open to new concepts and ideas. Don't limit yourself. Foxy's hard. I think Foxy is the opposite of hard. She's very soft. In terms of deciding where she goes, though, yeah. Very hard. I feel like she's up here somewhere, but I just don't know where. She doesn't fit in the jocks or the nerds or the goths. She could fit in here. You go? Alright, I'll catch you later, Spacey. I'm tempted to put her here. Here or here, I'm not sure. I think I'll put her here. Geary. Geary's the fucking home economics teacher. The fucking cooking class teacher. Did you ever? I never actually did home economics in school. I skipped that class. No thank you, not for me. I was interested in more important things like math. Way more helpful for daily life. Who needs to know how to cook when you can solve for the hypotenuse of a triangle, am I right, fellow gamers? Theater kid is just where everyone who doesn't fit anywhere else goes, like in real life. Yeah, I mean, the theater kid, like, do you know theater kids? It's a bunch of weird individuals all kind of just smashed together. Nah, you're on your own on that one. Come on, chat, back me up. Who wants to learn how to cook when you can learn math? Part of me wants to put Haruka in the nerd category. I'm not entirely sure how... What, cooking? Theater or teacher? I wanted to put her in the nerd category, but whatever. I guess. This music's putting me to sleep. Theater does fit. I feel like theater, nerd, or popular would fit, but I guess we'll put her up here for now. The homeschooled kid. She said a lot of non-nerdy stuff. I guess compared to the standards we've set so far in the nerd category, she doesn't really fit. Where the fuck does Cottontail go? Hey Nicholas, how you going? I mean, Cotton would be the teacher in a certain setting. Not the setting we're looking at right now, though. It's a different stream. Probably up here. Either here or here. She's in a league of her own. Fitting. Joel either is a goth. Oh, he has to be a goth, doesn't he? I was going to put him in theater kid because he's like the whole doll thing. But look at him. Man has to be a goth. Actually, we have 3 goths in a row right here, I think. Because I think Juniper and Cab are all probably in the same tier. Joel emits goth boy energy. Kinda does, doesn't he? Joel emits like evolved goth. The guy that came out of his goth phase but still remembers the trenches he was in as a teenager. But yeah, I think, well, Juniper I think goes without saying, right? Cab could also be a theater kid. But the man is way into cult shit, and that's goth as fuck. Hey, Beck. You were stuck in an elevator? I'm not going to fault you for not being here on time for being stuck in an elevator. It's not exactly your fault. He is more goth than theater. He's a very theater-y goth kid. Milky would be popular kid. I feel like Milky could also be the teacher. There's this whole thing that he likes horror, pretty goth. Anyone who reads SCP articles in their spare time, insta goth. Immediate goth. I don't feel comfortable putting Milky in any category that's under 18, so there she goes. Just by default. Okay. Monarch is 100% a theater kid. She could be a teacher, but have you seen the act? She could be the theater teacher, but you see that, like, someone who desperately wants to put on like the villain act, constantly wants to be like, I'm the arch nemesis, and then everything just breaks around her and she has to ad lib. So I'm drinking my tea. She's a voice actor and a singer, so. I feel like Numi goes in. Oh, where the fuck does Numi go? Alright, let's rule out where she's not. She's definitely not a teacher. Not a popular kid. She's not a jock, fucking hell. I don't think she's a nerd. She's never... Oh, she does have a degree. Oh my god. Weeb, 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 weeb. The people have spoken. The people have spoken. This isn't even my choice anymore. I think... Right. Little Lopi lore for you that you might not know. Lopi admitted on, I think it was her debut stream, that she like went to university at like 16 or something like that. And then I think she said it's because she's a fucking nerd. And I can find this clip. It's in here somewhere. What the fuck was that on my hand? I just saw an interesting thumbnail. That is an interesting thumbnail. I can't show it on stream though. Where is this goddamn stream? The voices in my head have spoken. You started at college at 17, which I went. Yeah, I also started at 17, but to get in at 16, you have to skip a year. I did make it onto the news, and it was for having a fucking terrible opinion. God damn it! Like, why can't I be on there for being a Chad? Why'd I have to get on there for my terrible fucking takes? I think it was in our debut stream. I think it was when she was playing like Two Truths, One Lie. Man. She had like a fucking PowerPoint presentation. Was it in her second stream? Oh, it was in her second stream. Hey, it's in here somewhere. Which news? I got on Falsy's fucking video for having a terrible opinion. Where is it?
Someone said mommy voice, so like...
Where is it? Where is this fucking...
YouTube. But I would... You have to spam the...
Where the
Sorry,
fuck?
Americans who are offended by the idea of that. Round 2. Bad news for you guys.
Where is it?
There's my mom. She is my mom was not my first subscriber on YouTube. It was a friend of mine who found my channel before I even announced that I had made one. Years old, I went into a Walmart at 2 Walmarts. I'm just banned from a specific Walmart in a tiny town.
Lopi's streams are fucking chaotic.
Which I no longer live in, so I can talk about it. Ha! I have been to jail. I left high school when I was 16.
Yeah.
And I am scared of heights.
I think, and she has a college degree and she left high school when she was 16. And I think she said it's because she's a fucking nerd. She did burn a Walmart as well. I don't know what college degree gives you access to that ability, but certainly one of them. I don't know if you can get a degree in arson, but anyway. That's my justification for her being in the fucking nerd category. Sari's in the goth tier. That's not. I don't think that's a hard decision. I think it's actually fairly self-evident. I think if anyone was going in the goth tier, Sari has to take first. Chemistry? Arson? Walmart does not exist in Oz, so I'm sadly not... I don't get those fun experiences that I hear coming from Walmart. Sens is in here for obvious reasons. Anyone who makes a song about furries, it can't be anywhere else. Shoto, I feel like Shoto's a theatre kid. Ugh, my voice is breaking. I haven't spoken in like a week. Shoto is not the popular kid. Shoto is either the theatre kid or the goth. That fucking laugh. Sorry, the laugh that plays in this goddamn soundtrack is funny as hell. He ain't goth. Yeah, I didn't think that either, but I'm just saying. He could fall in the weeb, but I feel like he's probably more here. Lily. Now, part of me wants to put Lily with the other bikini bottoms, but part of me also wants to put Lily up here. I'm not entirely sure. Lily is not a teacher. Dear God, the school would burn down. The fuck would you teach people? Yeah, I guess I should keep her with her friends. Why not? And Chibi apparently goes between them because that's just how it works. She could be a bully, yeah, but she couldn't be a jock. Cinder, I don't know. Cinder gives off goth energy. Again, it's sort of like a graduated goth energy. Like a previous goth, but like, have you seen like her outfit? Fine, I'll find it. I'll find it, chat. I'm very scared to look up Cinder outfit because dear God, there's a lot of lewd stuff on Cinder. Jesus. Where is it? Where is it? This one. Man. That one. Very small. I'm sorry. Look, there's like 3 pixels in this entire image, but 2, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Hey, Drino, how you going, man? I don't know. This entire outfit is goth as fuck. Not to mention her. Yeah, I know, chat. All right. Calm yourselves. They're like fucking. You're like the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Mine. Except it's with fucking booba. Where am I in the tier list? In here. Nerd, probably. Made a mistake showing us something mildly revealing. Yeah, I know. Taka. Taka gives me substitute teacher vibes. Right? The substitute teacher that is not paid anywhere near enough to deal with this shit. The one that everyone kind of just fucks with and swaps names around. That was the dumbest shit in school. I don't know if any of you guys did that, like swapping names with your like next door neighbor for no goddamn reason. Oh, I punched my mic. First time I've done that in like 3 streams. He could also be a theater kid. He is a voice actor. I know you heard that mic punch. I admitted it. Teacher that's been there too long but not long enough to retire. That also checks out. You heard it first. Physically impossible. You're on a delay. I definitely heard it first. I feel like Tricky's a goth. Right? There are a lot more indie goths than there are like company goths. I guess goths don't just don't fit in that well with big companies. Soft goth. Diet goth. Goth light, if you will. Low calorie goth. Where do you put a truck in high school? Goth no sugar. Goth max. Where do you put a truck? I feel like the truck can't really go anywhere other than weeb, right? She's literally in a light novel. You don't get much more weeb than that. Uto, I think, would definitely be one of the popular kids. Unwillingly. She probably wouldn't want it, but I think she'd definitely have it. Similar to Ayame, actually. Mary is 100% then. I mean, it depends what form of Mary, as usual, but Merryweather, he's either a nerd or a theater kid, given like his voice acting and shit. But he writes a lot. Man writes a lot of lore. Has to go in the nerd category. Where the fuck do we put Yuzu? I guess Yuzu goes in the weeb as well. Right? Do the emos go with the goths? Yeah, I just merged all the edgy people together. Like, Booby goes in goth, right? Look at him. Not to mention he's a pet of a fucking Satan, so... He's a bottom as well as a goth. You know what Nina's birthday is today? I did not. I don't just have a giant calendar with all the birthdays on it because every fucking day would be marked. Natho's a goth. I don't think I have to explain that one. Booby dooby, hashtag owned. Owned. Speaking of owned, owned definitely broke the chat, so I'll be disabling that. I could probably actually... I could probably fix it really quick, actually. You know what I can do? I think this will work. I think this will work. Does that work? It does not. Oh no, it does. Look, chat is working. Oh my god. Look how many people are speaking. You consider Aetho a joke by how much he goes to the gym? That could also work. Hey Rayless, how you going? Working chat? Yeah, look, it's definitely working. It's definitely not just simulated chat. Don't fucking worry about it. There's definitely real people talking in real chat in real time. It's definitely not just simulated chat. Oh. I can get rid of it. I am a bot. Beat poop. A cat bot. Bot cat? It is Niji time. We just finished with the indies. I guess shit's just broken completely now. Oh well. It wasn't working before. 1:31 PM time delay test. What's 5:32 for me? Indies nuts. I already made that joke in my indie video. Alright? Can't D's nuts me with a joke I already made. It's not how it works. You know what? I saw a fucking collab between Aya and Mika. And Aya is way more chaotic than I thought. I don't know if that's just because Mika brings out literally the gremlin in every single person that she collabs with, but dear God. Nevertheless. All VTubers should go in the Theatre Kid section. Yeah, and all VTubers should also go in the Weeb section. This kind of comes with being a VTuber. But I do think she probably goes in Nerd. Albin. Where the fuck does Albin go? Weirdly, I think Albin would be like strangely popular. Right? Like, kind of class clowny popular, but still weirdly popular, you know what I mean? There's sadly not a class clown tier, unfortunately. Aster. I feel like has to. Oh, I picked up Picor. Whoops. Where did I think he has to go in the Theatre Kid, right? You think Weeb? I was thinking theatre. I think he has to go in there. The goths, the punks, emos, and dudes who wear their mayhem shirts in public. Basically, yeah, any black wearing edgy people. That's the goths. Alira. I feel like Alira could be a nerd. I'm not sure though. She could be like a popular nerd. Right? I'm not actually that sure. You think she's more popular than nerdy? Fuck it, why not? Okay, yeah. Anna goes in weeps. I think she'd either be here or here, but I think she goes here. Same with Fianna, honestly. Some of the shit Fianna says, Jesus Christ. Although actually Fianna's probably more of a theatre kid, given her affinity for song. Fuck it, nah, we'll keep her in weep. Fulgur. Goth. Although that's just Fulgur's aesthetic. I think he's probably actually more here. Same with Ike. Ike is 100% a nerd. Someone in the comment section said I say Ike like ache. I don't hear it. I say Ike and ache. Fulgur's a weeb? Ike. Ache. Kyo's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Kyo would be a popular kid. And Luca would definitely be a jock. He's a theatre kid, but more so nerd. He is definitely a nerd. I feel like Mary's like anyone who wears an eye patch has to be a weep, right? Right? Like Mary, like you don't wear an eye patch and not be a weeb, right? Called weird. Also, again, I don't know why Mika is so fucking high quality. It's really funny though. You only really notice how low quality the Niji members are when you compare them next to like Mika. Where the fuck does Mika go? Probably goth, honestly. I don't really know where to put her. She's like... She could be in a lot of these categories, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. What do I want to put on? What music? Nerd? Weeb? Theater? Nobody knows where to put fucking Mika. Although I noticed nobody's put her in the popular section. Oof. She's not a jock either. She's definitely like one of these four. Should we poll it? Let's poll it. Let's do a quick poll. I noticed chat didn't come back. Whoops. Oh. Just put that there. Never mind, it's gone. Oh. How's the poll going? Goth seems to be winning, which is where I put her originally, so. Where the fuck does Millie go? I feel like she can't go. She has to. Oh, she has to go on Weeps, right? Yeah, Millie Weep. We've just seen me. We always end up with like tier that ends up just being the gremlin tier. Seems like it's always the bottom as well. Poor gremlins. One day they'll get respect. One day I'll have a gremlin tier and then they'll be at the top. Like a gremlin tier list. Like who the most gremlin is. Mister is a theatre kid. 100%. You heard the way that man screams? You don't scream like that unless you have a lot of emotions inside you. Although apparently he's very like quiet off stream, so who knows. Although I have known theatre kids that do that. Like they get on stage and they're like, they'll belt the heart out and then they get off and they just do not talk. It's like, oh. I feel like Nina's a teacher, right? Put her up with the other moms. Right? It's just, oh, again, we always end up with a mother category as well. And Tak is here too. And Giri, who's more of a grandma. Oh, so yeah, the poll seems to be finished. Alcoholic teacher. Yeah, she can fit right in with Lammy. They can drink their sorrows away. Mother and daddy tier list. I've already done a mummy tier list. I'm not doing a second one. Petra, I feel like would be the nerd. Her passion is graphic design, and she gets bullied a lot. It's a very nerd thing. We haven't had many jocks recently, unfortunately. Only Luca, really. Did I see Giri IRL on Twitter? I did not. Who did I just have? Pomu. I think that Pomu's a weeb. Right? Oh. I did miss that. I will look it up after stream. Reimu's a goth. I think that's an easy one. Just completely done with her. Like, nijisanji is if you take every like fucking clique and just shove them together in a room and are like, hey, be funny. Nijisanji is basically the Breakfast Club, but for VTubers. You can quote me on that. She could also be a nerd, but I feel like Ren... Okay, Ren is either a theatre kid, because he's fucking got a voice on him, or he's a jock. And I feel like a jock is more appropriate. ASMR when? I'll get a mic one of these days, don't worry, and then I can speak softly into it. And it'll be cringe as fuck and funny. Rosemi. Isn't Rosemi like a nerd? I feel like I remember that from somewhere. Isn't... I swear I remember Rosemi being a nerd. Doesn't she like build Gundams and shit? Hey Beast, how you going? Scarla. So Scarla... Nah, Scarla's not a goth. She doesn't give off goth vibes. She gives off theatre kid vibes. Right? Oh, actually, you know what? You're right. She's 100% the popular one. You're correct. You're correct. She is kind of a goth and she is kind of a theatre kid, but I feel like she'd be very popular. Gives off very popular girl energy. Selene is the gamer. Where's the gamer tier? Where are my gamers at? Any gamers in chat? Ren could also be a goth, to be fair. The bully jock. Oh, yeah, she does bully people a lot. You're not wrong. There. Gamer? My gamers? We know where Shu goes. We know where he's gone. Right? I should have replaced this PNG with the nerd PNG, but... Yeah, we know where Shu goes. Let's be honest with ourselves. Ugh. Sunny... You know, I feel like Sunny's a weeb. You heard all the voice acting he does, all the impressions he does of like JoJo and Future Diary and shit like that. He's either this or this. I'm not entirely sure which. I feel like Theater Kid probably more than weeb. The weebs and the Theater Kids have a lot in common. Uki isn't just a theater kid. Uki is the theater kid. Uki is the definitive theater kid. Now Vox could be a theater kid. However, I feel like Vox would just be fucking popular. Given how many people simp for Vox, I feel like my statement has evidence backing it up, right? Like, he could be a theater kid, don't get me wrong. But he's like the popular theater kid. Oh, he could be a teacher as well. Yugo is a theater kid. All of Nijisanji are very theatery. Yugo could also be a teacher, fair. But he's just not, like, I don't think he feels old enough. Now, Froot is Queen Goth. Only competing with Sari, honestly. Uki is not a jock. Uki is like the anti-jock. Himi is a weeb. If Himi takes after her grandmother as much as I think she does, you see Froot, you think Frug. The Frug was very cute. Fruit's subathon can't possibly still be going. Has to have ended by now, right? Right, yeah. When did it end? It went for 26 days.
Link's epic fresh
Ow, Links, fuck off. How did it end? Did she put a cap? Did she put a cap in it or what? Or did it just end normally? Did she like stop people being able to donate? Because I cannot honestly see Fruit Stream letting it end. Right? Mousy is not a teacher. That is a controversial take. It is also the wrong take. Denied. Incorrect. Mouse is difficult, but I do think she probably goes in here. But she could also go in here. One of these two. You go goth? You know what? You're right. Fair. Yugo definitely could go on goth. Yeah, alright, fair. Valid. Anyone who has a choker on is a goth. I feel like she fits theater more. Have you heard her sing? Have you heard Mouse sing? She's fucking amazing. Actually fucking goated. Kason. I feel like it's a jock, right? Has to be. Has to be. That's not actually that hard. That was very, very easy. Nazuna. Look, with the lungs Nazuna's got on her, she has to be a theater kid. You don't get lungs like that without belting shit out. I mean, she's not here. She could be here. Not here. Not here. Not here. Can only really be here, I think. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Kason being a jock wasn't really... This is kind of obvious as Shu being a nerd, right? Where the fuck would Nyanos is a weeb. It only took me like a second, and then I was like, yeah, wait, hang on. It took, yeah, Nyan weeb. Yeah, it took me like a second. I was like, where would Nyanos go? And I was like, wait, that's a dumb fucking question. Now where would Melody go? Popular, maybe? I feel like popular fits. Same with Silver. I feel like Silver would also be very popular. Very popular girl energy, you know what I mean? Although Melody could, to be fair, also be the sex ed teacher. Don't put popular in quotation marks. I know what you're hinting at. Where the fuck would Vay go? She's not quite a weeb. She's not a theatre kid. She's not a goth or a nerd. She's not a jock. Would she be a popular one as well, do you think? Probably, yeah. Honestly, so many of the vshojo girls are fucking popular. Where else can Vay go? She doesn't fit here. She doesn't fit here. She doesn't really fit here or here. Maybe here, but not really. And then not really here. I feel this is the only place she fits. You love how Punkalopi's pictures that face? It felt appropriate. I'm gonna sneeze. Nope. Never mind, I'm not. I refused. Zen's a teacher? I feel like Zen's more of a jock than anything. Zen's not a goth. Zen's not a goth teacher. You think Zen's a goth? Right, let's roll out what she's not. I don't think she's a weeb. I don't think she's a theatre kid. I don't think she's a nerd. Jock, goth, popular one, or teacher. I feel like she fits fits jock the most, honestly. Right? I mean, she has a fucking sword, and it's somehow cool. I don't think you can be cool and have a sword and not be a jock, because otherwise you're just a fucking weeb. Nerd. We could put her in nerd. Vox would be the history teacher. Where the fuck does Peepa go? Actually, no, that's a dumbass question. Peepa was built for the weeb category. The only place that might be better for her is theatre kid, but I think it's very telling that the biggest category is weeb. Vox can kind of fit all of them. It's a bit strange. It is a bit bizarre. I think that's fair. I think this tier list is right. Anything we want to vote in chat before we tweet it out? Vox could fit pretty much anywhere on this list. Sorry. Yeah. I think we're good. I think we're solid. Numi's not a nerd. Where's the rest of the bikini bottoms hanging? Gotta keep them together. Gotta keep them together. Hey, Drino. Welcome back. Or maybe you were looking. I don't know. Fuck it. I think that's fine. Whatever. Lurk. Let us tweet this out. I have to find a... I have to think of a witty caption for my tweet. It's the worst part about Twitter. You have to be funny. I'm not very fun. I'm not funny enough for Twitter. It's either you're on Twitter, you're either funny or you're insanely lewd. Is this working yet? Not. Right. Or both. Yeah, funny and lewd. That's the ultimate combo. Fuck, what do I want to say? Why is high school's not in the dictionary? Is it 2 words? Is chat working? Nah, that's like... So that's the chat I wanted to use. It's really fancy and really cool and I like it, but it doesn't seem to be working with YouTube, so I don't fucking know. Oh, I misspelled school. That was close. That would have been very embarrassing. You mentioned misspelling school. It's like misspelling spelling. Is it 2 words? That's dumb. Who decided that? That's dumb. It should be 1 word. School. Right. Oh, tweet done. Hooray. Huzzah. If you misspell school, it's the saying you have to go to school. Yeah, I know. I should go back to school. I should just redo all of high school, honestly. Right. What we're gonna do now, actually. So, stream's over, Tierlist is done. There's a tweet if you want to go and, I don't know, shout at me, as per usual. Yeah, the Discords and shit and socials. What we're gonna do now is actually, I'm just gonna try and troubleshoot some shit. So, I know that, very boring. Feel free to leave. Actually, I'd encourage it. I'm gonna try and fix chat. Because this should work, and it's not, and that annoys me greatly. So if I do this, and I add... Okay, try that. Okay, see, I think that's working, right? It's so hard for me to see because OBS is so small. Hang on. You can't fix this. Enjoy the stream. Peace out. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Okay. Let's see here. Where? Ah. Can't touch chat if there is no chat. Yeah, well, I could always just sit here and talk to myself. I can't tell if it's just delayed or if it's not working properly. Okay, it is working slightly. Look, it's one. I think there's one behind, which I think is just because it's not. It's not. Yeah, see, like it's a line. There's a line missing, but it is working. But I can't get the fancy chat to work, which is what I want. Also, my old chat, I think, is back underneath this one. Venom, stop abusing Twitch chat being the only thing that works, alright? Oh, so that is actually good to know, though, that chat is still working. It's very weird, but I do see you. So I could use this instead, like put this over here and like shrink it and make it work. It's obviously, I'd have to make it bigger and change the size and everything. It wouldn't be very pretty, as you can imagine. It's not very nice looking, but it would work. Now that I know it would work, and now that I know it does work, I can actually work on getting it to work. I've said work too many times, but I can work on getting it to work for next stream. It'll look a bit shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna look a bit trash, but it's the best I can do. So, next stream, I will, wait, hang on. Hold on a second. I had fucking top chat on instead of live chat. I've been missing messages this whole time. Why does YouTube default to top chat? Nobody wants top chat. I've never wanted top chat in my fucking life. Twitch chat is feeding, but YouTube isn't. Is interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not smart enough to understand why. It broke when I updated OBS, I think. I'll have to get rid of owned and see if it works next stream, but if not, I will I'll try it this one as well. But now that I know it's working, I can work with it a little bit at least. But yeah, anyway, that was a very short troubleshooting session. I thought that was going to take a lot longer. It's okay for really active chat. You see, yeah, but with like 60, 70 people in here, live chat's better. I think that's fine. Why is this music so loud? I think that's enough for today. That's all I really wanted to cover. I think I will have hopefully chat working by the new stream, which should apparently Thursday is a holiday for Americans. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if there's any Americans in chat that can confirm. I don't know what holiday it is, but apparently it's a holiday. Yes. Okay. Thanksgiving. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was when Thanksgiving was. Okay, cool. I'll probably stream then. So, I don't know if that will actually be better or worse for viewership, because I can't imagine many people wanting to stop Thanksgiving just to watch me talk about VTubers, but hey, maybe that's you. And if so, I will welcome you on Thursday. It'll basically be what the Sunday stream normally would have been, so I'll upload a short on the Thursday, and I will do the stream that night. So, if you're interested in coming, come. If not, don't. It'll just be a catch-up stream because I missed Sunday for personal reasons. Mid-afternoon into the evening. Okay, they tend to be mid. Anyway, thanks for coming. I hope you enjoyed. It was a pretty chill stream, not as down bad or horrendous as my other tier list streams are. There are, as always, the tier list suggestions are in the Discord, and if you have any tier list suggestions, I would encourage you to put them in there's a thread in the Discord with suggestions. So you thought I'd do a double new stream on Sunday? That'd be too hard. I'd have to keep track of so many stories, and like it'd just drag on. It'd be a pain. Bye bye sexy Scottish voice man. Bye bye sexy. I don't know where you're from, man. Sexy Aradrino man. I don't know where Aradrino's from. Probably a cave somewhere, if I had to imagine. But yeah, so if you have any suggestions, chuck them in the Discord. I kind of need them. I do have, there's a few still there. There's the toxicity one, which I added today, and the food poisoning one, which is the cooking one. So, you're from heaven? Alright, I'll see you in heaven. Well, actually, I'm probably not getting there, but I'll see you guys later. I might stream on Twitch tomorrow. No promises, no schedule, no guarantee. It'll depend how I'm feeling, but I might. I'm remembering. Look, I have my end screen. Like I remembered. Aren't you proud of me? Aren't you guys proud of me? I did it. I did the thing. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for coming. enjoy the rest of your day.